Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner and our hard mode series. We are back in Drowned Lands. We are in our little 310, the step, and we've got our lost bricks that we need to deliver to the village. I thought I was being smart and coming a different route than I normally would, and turns out I'd forgotten how thick the mud is here. So we got stuck. Ooh. That's my phone. Sorry about that. The phone let me know it's charged, so it's interrupting what's going on. Yeah. We got stuck over there. But clearly, the easy route is to come the other side. So that was just me. All on me. It's always all on me. But we're back off. We're back running again. It's a shame. It would have been nice to have gotten this delivery finished at the end of the last episode, but is what it is. We're going to look to get this one in the bag, and then we are heading back to the rift. That's the plan. I'll try not to get distracted with something else. Why do I felt like we are way out. Again, it's because I'm recording this sort of as I'm coming to the end of Off-Road Truck Simulator Heavy Duty Challenge. That's how far ahead we are. And like that zoomed out, it's like there. That's who the camera zoomed out. So we were like way out here. I was like, oh, this feels so far away suddenly. I've enjoyed the the heavy duty challenge. Something different, something really different to what we normally do. And yeah, I felt like it fits in the vein of what's going on the channel and in how I want to. Oh, see, that's the thing that's annoying with the routes is like once you plan it in, you can't then sort of adapt a bit of a shortcut if you think you found one, because your markers don't trigger. I've got all-wheel drive on, diff on, there we go, might help. Yeah, so I just want to cut across up there, but then I'd have to go in the map and move my marker points or redo them all, so I guess I shouldn't have so many. Sorry, I'm going to cough. We'll edit that out. Well, yeah. So yeah, I have enjoyed that. Something different. It's not a great game. I'm not going to say you should go out and buy it. If you thought like it looked like I had fun and you'd like to have a similar sort of fun, by all means. I picked my copy up from CD Keys for like $8.99, dirt cheap. I think the game retails at like £25 sterling, something like that. It's still pretty cheap. I've paid a lot more for games that I've never touched, so to have paid £8 for something and got a good 15 hours or more probably by the time I have finished with it, because I wanted to get some of the achievements as well. By the time I've finished doing it, I'll have probably spent a good like 20 odd hours with it. For £8. That's the price of the cinema, that is. But it's something that we don't always put into perspective when it comes to like the cost of games and gaming and stuff. Like the amount of hours you can get out of video games, and especially a game like SnowRunner, crikey, for its price, and even for the price of the DLCs and the number of DLCs there are, and the season passes and the region expansions and all the extra trucks and stuff, for how much it costs, the amount of gameplay and replayability that there is here is just, it's mind-blowing, boggling. I've brought everything for this game, and I brought, you know, everything for it on my console, and I brought some of it again on my Steam profile. Pushing about 1,800 hours now. I haven't even touched a third of it. Our delivery. There we go. Sorted. Bravo, I wish I could have seen Pavel's little face when you pulled up outside his house. Sadly, he quickly realised he'd forgotten to order cement. Anyway, you did your job, so here's your pay. 2,000 creditos. So, let's just turn myself around. Engine off again, handbrake on. We are heading out now. Heading out. Oh, I don't want to have to do the mud. I hate the mud. Which way are we going to go? Which way are we going? We'll go up the top there. We'll not go along the bottom like I did before. What an idiot. Although it probably would be nice to get some more fuel, so perhaps we'll just do the mud thing. We'll do the mud thing. I think when we did it all last time, it weren't too bad when we went wide, but that was with the Taymyr and the floaters. But we can winch ourselves through. That's not really an issue. We get some fuel, and then we are hossing our way. I'd like to go down here. Ignoring the job that it is marked up. Oh. Why is it not getting... Just get rid of the... Thank you. Whatever. Moron. Right, let's go. Yeah, we're definitely going to want fuel. And there isn't a more fuel efficient engine, but there are more powerful engines. But all of our fuel here is in the trailer by our garage, or in the big trailer parked up by the mud. In the other maps, the fuel is still spread out. Might be able to save a litre or two by going rear wheel. Rear wheel, high gear. So anyway, I haven't said it yet. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming back and continuing on with the series. If you are continuing on, greatly appreciated. If you are new here, thanks for checking out the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed my ramblings so far. Why not check out the rest of the series and some more content on the channel. If you do enjoy it, consider a subscription. Subscribe! Turn the old bell on, and you'll get notified when videos are releasing. Releasing pretty regular at the minute. I am doing well. I'm sure it won't last, but I'm doing my best. And if you really enjoy it, we do have channel memberships, and with a channel membership you get early access to all the content. And I do tend to record my stuff way in advance, so if you do fancy a binge session, there should be plenty there. I mean, it varies at times. Sometimes there's more than others, depending on my time, but I do try and, since I've started doing it, I do try and make sure there are some episodes there ahead. And even if they're not, you'll still get them early, because I still try and release my public schedule as is. So as soon as something is uploaded and ready on the tube end, members get it. And also to the members that are here watching, don't feel that you have to watch them straight away as soon as they release. I know some of you guys are right on that, and that is absolutely awesome. I do appreciate it. But some days I've released like 4 videos in a day, and that's why we have to have the schedule. If I released all my content as I record it in that same manner, like, it would be mental, absolutely mental. Nothing would ever grow, nothing would ever get seen, because everything cancels each other out. But when it's released to the members, that doesn't sort of affect the algorithm until it gets released publicly. Obviously, I appreciate it, you know, that you're watching it and that you're enjoying it and you comment on it, and those early views definitely help to give it a little push when it does go public. So yeah, I'm not saying don't watch it, but yeah, don't feel that you need to get on it straight away. No pressure. It's there as a gift, there to be viewed at your leisure. Plus, if I get ahead, like, if I say, oh, I've got like 10, 15 SnowRunner episodes up, I'll get out a break for a week. Then you guys don't get, you ain't got nothing new to watch. But again, then again, perhaps that's the point. Get it all out of the way, and you can watch something else and do. Could have gone left, but that's alright. We'll follow our point since we need to keep them ticking. Although we know where we're going now, it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot to look at the job list, didn't I? I forgot to have a little look. That's here. That's here. That's here. Quarry. Quarry. With logs to the quarry. Zimnogorsk. Quarry. I was being naughty. I wanted to take Rift. Vehicle spare parts. Yes, good job I remembered. Right, I want 2 vehicle spare parts. There may well have been something else we needed as well. I don't think there is. I think everything else that Rift wants is in there. Oh, just coming past the warehouse just reminded me. A little bit naughty. I don't tend to. It's not naughty. It's just not how I normally do it. I normally go and pick up what I need for every job as it comes. But that is proven to be very inefficient for hard mode. So I am probably going to start adapting the way I do it. In that sense. So we might get a few more of these sneaky, oh, what do we need type things. Not to the extent that I'm going to have like a full-on run sheet, I don't think. I might do when we go to somewhere that I know is quite challenging. Somewhere like, not necessarily challenging, somewhere that requires a lot of materials to be taken to different places. Somewhere like Yukon, I may spend a bit of time trying to create myself a run sheet, just so it's probably a little bit easier to watch more than anything. Because that's way ahead anyway. But when I watched my man Wezel there, and like that's the longest region playlist, excuse me, that he has by a long shot. By a long shot, it's his longest region, and like he's super efficient. He knew what he was doing. He had a run sheet. He knew where he wanted to be and what he was delivering when and where. And obviously the ups and downs of SnowRunner take its toll anyway, so things don't always go to plan. but also like there's just a lot of collecting up and going through and doing maps and to different maps and different areas. So yeah, I might have to. So I think doing it my way, or you know, the inefficient way, will just be detrimental to my time there. We'll probably end up being there for about 100 episodes anyway. 100 hours in Yukon. But yeah, that's a ways off. I might see if I can find the time to pre-run it on the console again. But that's on normal mode, so that's still not representative. But if I just the job order and stuff like that I want and materials I want, that could help. Because I don't generally run the maps prior to build a run order off. Some of the maps that I've done more recently on my other saves, just so I have a little bit of familiarity with them, because I haven't run them before. So sometimes it helps just to know roughly, like by the time I get there, where the upgrades are, where Watchtower stuff is, and you know, if there are any vehicles out there that we want that we can keep for ourselves, we definitely want to go and get them pretty early on in that region. So that's what I do when I play on my other saves. Back in the quarry. Plus, if I'm running my normal modes on the console and you know on other saves on PC, I don't want to run them with the mindset of, oh, what we're going to do in hard mode, because then I'm just running the same vehicles again. Obviously, you've got free fuel and free resets, but I'm not getting to use my DLCs and stuff, and I want to use my DLC vehicles. I forgot this trailer was here when we come through. We could have had a little sip from that earlier. Thank you very much. Got loads of fuel in there. Need to make sure we get that siphoned out somewhere. Again, I'm thinking I'm going to have to keep my maintainer on the Merc. This way he keeps siphoning all this fuel off everyone so I can deliver their trailers for them. I'm sure we'll start drinking it up once we get on these longer deliveries. I think I need to go, because I forgot to check my map. Oh yeah, we need to go down, because I haven't cleared that yet. I think I need to bring that through from Drownlands as well. It's mad that we got stuck on that mud at the end of last episode when we can just drive through this lot. Like that's just proper thick there, isn't it? When we got stuck. Plus, I suppose we got a bit more weight on us. Weight on wheels does help, but yeah, we had the bricks. I'm not sure what the weight difference is off the top of my head between the bricks and the vehicle spare parts. So we want to get to the rift bit. So is that this way? It is. It is this way. We don't need these yet in the rift, so we've got to do whatever jobs are needed first. But I might try and look to see where these need dropping off and just go and stack them next to wherever it is they go. I need to get rid of that job because that is annoying me. What are we on? Delivered to the fuel station. I get easily distracted. It's one of those things, that's the unnecessary HUD. Like, I don't mind a little bit of HUD when it's our little blue markers and it's sort of showing us where to go, or when it's the job that we're on. Stuff floating about on screen that I don't need or want. Gotta go! Seemed a nice spot for a couple of screenshots. Go on. I knew it was going to do it. Absolutely destroyed the engine. Oh dear. Yeah, fuel tank as well took a hit. We have got our repair kit. Let's... we haven't got many parts in there, have we? Can't be leaking fuel. Cannot be leaking fuel. Should ready for a tight turn. Tweet, 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 tweet. I think expeditions. I think this is like one of the biggest, because obviously it's not a truck delivery game. It's a exploration rock crawling game. But yeah, I think the Steppe is like one of the biggest trucks you get, isn't it? I think some of the other expedition trucks are like the where was that job? The it's not that, is it? Supply and demand. It's not this one. Loud and clear. Old lumberyard. So we've got to get these parts up there pretty much. Need to complete uplink first, which is fine. But if I... Oh, no. Let's just stick it up there. Yeah, a good route. Through, please. Just get the old mouse out. It's not fanny Annie about. I think we can get through there. If not, we'll just have to reassess or pull ourselves with the tartarin. But yeah, we'll get up there and then we'll go around the back. Then we'll just drop them off up there somewhere, and we should be able to use that trailer to put a few more repair points on ourselves. As if we've emptied out our little box already. We'll try and pull that fuel trailer as well. We've got to go up there and grab some more bits, but we'll check on that. That'll get looked into. Let's just get these up there where they want to be, and then we'll look what else we want to do. not sure when the step got the Celtic or Nordic paint job. Whether that came in like with the Scandinavian update, or yeah, update DLC region. I think I've already said I'm hoping by the time we get to Scandinavia, we've got lots of money, because I want to buy man trucks and stuff like that. I want to do that like it's ETS2. I want to have some of those starter trucks. Now, yeah, we can get through that. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's just a really nice, really doable workhorse truck. Do like it. I'm not sure if we get many more of these. This seems like the sort of truck we might get more of, so perhaps there is another one in one of the Scandinavian maps. I think. I think the Pike, was that DLC? Or is that in a map as well? It can be found. The Crocodile was DLC. That's a cool little truck. I'm not sure if I'll ever buy it, but so I did consider the Crocodile as being the first truck to buy for here, because it can do stuff. It can. But I just don't think it would have been enough to replace not having like a proper truck, like a larger truck. We'd still need maybe an extra truck. Once we've got more trucks, more vehicles, more capable vehicles, then we can start playing around with a bit of cash. Because I'm not worried about accumulating like millions in the bank. It doesn't matter if we, you know, only ever sit at around 200 or 300 grand in the bank. As long as we've got money to always buy fuel in case, we can treat ourselves to trucks, but they're just not cheap. Especially sort of when you look down the DLC line, because like there was, I don't know why, there was just like this massive price hike suddenly in vehicles after the DLCs and that started coming out and what have you. So let's just have a little look. What does Uplink require? 2 wooden planks and 2 metal beams. So I do need to empty this off. Postie at the door. Sorry about that. Can't be helped. Right, so yeah, we're gonna obviously unload. Let's put these inside here. Stall. Now this is a bit where I really hope that this was meant for us, this trailer, because I have emptied it out. If not, we can't deliver it until I've taken it all the way back to a service part, put 10% of its goods back in it. Get so used to just helping yourself. Oh, I can't even do it because... Oh, God. Doesn't do flatbed and crane. Okay. Right, you. So, first up, I need... For... Where was it? Uplink. 2 wooden planks. So let's go get them. Was there anything else there? It was just the landslide map and I haven't done yet. No, I normally do this near the end. But we'll give this a crack now. Normally I'd go and do the cement and things, but we're not there. I might... Oh, no, we've got... yeah, fuel trailer. Let's bring that down here. We can't connect it, but we can tow it. There it is. And this is one of the larger ones as well. So there's, there used to be like 1800. This one's 2000. I'm not sure if this was like the first time that they came in as being bigger. I don't want to say it like that. I think it is because it says they're now available for installation. I think it's the first time we got the larger one. I'm not sure if that's the same with that service trailer, whether that's bigger, because we've obviously found service trailers before, and or repair trailers, whatever that's called. But I'm sure when we come across that one, it sort of came up as now available for installation. That's not what we've had then. So whether that one was bigger. I was going to go over there, innit? Okay. Just to be awkward. It's all about bloody awkward. So they did it on purpose. Oh dear. Now, let's have a little look at our route up and in. We'll take the safer route with this. I've not took the step up here before, so I will take it around the safer route for this one. Again, call me a wussy, but I'd rather not roll it, if I'm honest. Just in case we can skip across, we'll do that. I think we can probably get over there as well. So we'll do that. Well, that is our... Oh, what's the time? 9. 9, I think it was. On some deliveries. It's always good to be doing deliveries. I think that's when it feels like you're really progressing. When you're getting the deliveries done, you know you're getting somewhere. Scouting's fun and all. Hitting the watchtowers, finding the upgrades and stuff. But once you're starting to really pack the cargo, moving it about, you're like, oh yeah, we're getting this map done. That's why sometimes it's nice to leave the log until the end, because although it can be a little bit, you know, laborious, it's like, oh, we're on the logs. We're on the home stretch, we're on the logs. Although back in MudRunner, it was all we delivered. All we delivered was logs. Now people complain, oh, logs are boring. Well, you should go play MudRunner. You should go play Spin Ties. But like, ultimately, and I've said this before, cargo's cargo, whether it's a log or some wood on the back, you've got a cargo, you've got to deliver it, right? It's not like, oh, consumables is much more exciting to deliver than spare parts. The only things that are really different are like the special trailers. And then I think, well, and logs are different because they're more of a challenge, because, you know, you got that tip and roll risk with them, and obviously the packing if you want to do the packing and stuff like that. But yeah, the great hatred that logs get is a little bit strange. Especially since logs weren't here when the game released. The logs didn't come in until, I think, region like 2 or 3. I don't think it was Yukon. I think it came in with Wisconsin. I think that's when Logan came in, and then they sort of retroactively added it into the older maps. And I think that was because people missed the logging. Like, come on, look, MudRunner was all about logging. Where's the logs? And I was like, oh, I hate logs. Yeah, I think we can get up here. That was probably a bit more of a challenge. Probably could have done, but I wasn't ready for it. I was busy playing with my gears. Let's slow down a little bit there. I think it would have risked the roll if not. Speaking of roll, belly's rumbling. Must be nearly lunchtime. Ching ching, up at the farm. We've not been here yet, but this is a farm, and we're going to get a little station set up for them and things. That's what we're going to do. I was thinking about food now. I'm just thinking about food. I think we can safely go down my what's normally my preferred route of in and out. I mean, there's a lot of stones here. Be careful if you do come this route. It is easy to tip, especially if you've got a little bit of bouncy suspension. Just take it easy. Talk about bouncy suspension. If we do get to the point that we need an extra truck, I am going to bring the Royal in. I've just spoken about it a few times. About after 5 years, finding out that it's a British truck. So we're going to use it in Eurasian maps instead of North American maps. And we've got it. And I was saying to, was I saying to Rusty about it? I think I just talking myself into reasons to keep it. And as soon as I found out like it was British, I was like, yep, that's staying. That is a British truck. We're going to use it, and it is going to be a monster. I just don't know where I'm going to use it yet, but it will get used. I think this is the one that wants delivering somewhere, but there's no map marker near it, so, or no job marker near it. This is such a pain in the arse. I mean, I can't use it yet anyway. Should have put the more powerful engine in. We'd have popped that right over. Be careful not to waste the fuel. Especially when I can just come over with a Merc and get it out. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep it coming. Just needed a little bit of height on it. Crane can be useful for other things. Oh, Mr. Farquhar, tips and tricks here. Right, what way are we going? We're going up past the old Tartarin. Oh no, are we going this way? We don't need to go this way. We need to go up that way. That's the way we go. Thanking you. Which is over there. Well, I'm not going anywhere near that, am I? That's not where I'm going. That's my new route. That looks deeper than maybe you'd want it to be. Just going to use the winch to help lift the nose up. That's what we're using the winch for there. And then just to pull us right across. 310's not that heavy. That little stream's got a little bit of pull to it, and you know, don't want to get swept away underneath at any point when you're not running load. Weight on wheels and all that. So that way we came down is a way that you can go back up, but I'm not going to do it because I think we need 2 beams, and I'm going to try and run both beams on the back of the steps. So we'll need sort of, you know, quite a nice terrain to traverse. rather than coming back for more. And annoyingly again, they're not really at a point, they're just out here on the scrapyard, so it's like, get one, and get the other. Oh, let's get the anchor out. I think I should have put one of the other painted cranes on, but just with the wider stance on it. Right. Pack. Like the anchor, it's clearly pretty useless because I'm driving with it down. That is how useless the anchor is on this blue crane. The Merc can have any of them. So weak, such a weak little crane. Come on. We pretend we're over. There we go. So we'll give it enough room to spin around. This is why other people use things like Azovs and stuff. Slightly bigger. There we go. We got a pinch. We're good. We're going to get another screenshot of that. There we are. Now, I do need to be careful. Fuel. So actually, while I plan my route, I will turn my engine off. So... Excuse me, I'm very gassy. I do apologise. We want to try, if we can... Don't want to be too specific with it. If I can get over that one, I think that's really muddy. Go a generic route if we can, and then the way we went before. I'm not sure if the step will get, like I say, up that route. Oh. Right, there we are. We need to remember to trigger covering all fronts as well when we get up there. So, can I Yeah, get down here. I can. He says, not really certain that he will. There we go. Trust in the truck. Trust in the process. Try and take this easy where we can. Didn't check the time. I'm not sure if we'll get there before the end. It would be nice. Once again, it'd be nice if we can. If not possible, let's get as close as we can. A bit of weight on us now, so this is supposed to be easier. Oh no 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 no. Alright. Damn rocks. Buried myself now, I think. You? What we need is that one. No, 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 no. Why is everything pulling me over? Do I want to go over? Thank you very much. How about that one? That's it. Pull me the other way. Thank you most kindly. Mr. Tree Stump. Ooh. Risky business. Trust in the process. That's what he said. He's talking crap, mate. Going to obviously with the overload we are rather tippy and unstable, so I'm trying to find operative word, trying to find sort of the better terrain, but this is SnowRunner. Nothing's really ever flat, is it? You can roll if you hit a tyre dip in the track too hard or too fast. You can roll if you just clip a stone sometimes. So all your best endeavours can go wrong, but we're trying. Plus, it's a little bit more fun to challenge yourself with a little overload sometimes. I did put in this again. For those who know in Discord, it was ages ago. By the time this comes out, but I did put in Discord like once upon a time. I always thought that overloading seemed a little bit naughty and a bit too cheaty, And also, way too dangerous. Like, I can barely keep my trucks up when they've got a normal load on. Why would I put extra on? These days, if I'm not trying to carry more cargo, am I even trying to complete the game? Like, do you want to do all the trips? But again, I think that comes as well with the more of the hard mode gameplay rather than the normal gameplay. In like, you want to try and get these deliveries done in as fewer trips. I was hoping he was going to roll back for me. In as fewer trips as possible, really, because of fuel. So suddenly overloading is a great idea and a great way of doing it. I'm going to get this done just in time, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. We love getting a job done. I can't remember if this is their fuel tank or if this is something else. It used to be nice because you used to do this and you'd be able to get free fuel out of it if this is their tank that we're fitting. One metal beam. Hopefully that'll pack. There we go. 2 metal beams. That's not. That's just their uplink. So that one over there must be for their fuel tank. The supplies are in place and the repairs are already underway. Brilliant. No worries. 7 grand for that. And it's not that tough, although I am sinking in their mud. So I am not going to leave myself here. It must be this job that is their fuel station, which may require parts from outside the map. Now, thinking about it. Engine off. Covering all fronts. The station on the hill is our main priority in this area, and we'd like to equip a small fuel depot in the next one. Oh, next to it. Retrieve a fuel tank and bring it to the base station. Is that? Oh, I didn't accept, did I? Track it. Oh, it's that fuel tank. I forgot there was even a fuel tank up there. Okay. So we're going to, for that one, we will use the Mercedes, and we'll have to empty some out because we need it. Do I go and get that trailer first? Or do I just wait until I'm going to leave and then just pop in and get it? Wait until I'm going to leave and pop in and get it. I can put a lot of fuel in there. I can put a lot of fuel in me. So, yeah, let's see if that's what we're going to do next. I think it is. Got fuel up there. Parts there. Yeah, we'll go that way because then we can also trigger the whatever it is, in with the new, out with the old, and all that hoochemy flig. I think. So yeah, Mercedes. You're here. There's fuel there as well. Right, best way is probably not through the dirty canyon. We will go around. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's move you. Thank you. You want to confuse me and have me going somewhere else, do we now? I'm now thinking, actually, do I want to bring the step down here? Because I want to use the fuel while I'm doing the deliveries. It's got to go up that way anyway. I mean, we're not going to have time to do it, so we'll just get the Merc over there for now. Might pull the tank halfway, and then the step can refuel as it's doing its thing. Actually, can I go high gear around here? It's not that bad, is it? Just as close as we can. Yeah, because if I'm going to deliver up there anyway, I can fill the step. I can then bring the Merc down, and that's going to have fuel in it. It's got fuel in it. So yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Like I say, I normally do the Rift a little bit differently. Well, that's the great thing about using different vehicles, different machines, and just sort of coming at it a different way. You can play it differently. Helps it feel a little bit fresher as well in doing that. There's so many ways to do every job here with different vehicles and what have you. It's great. I love it. Wrong gear again. I'm not sure if they want anything else after the fuel tank. I can't call. I don't think so, because it's just like a map job rather than a contract job. A map task is what it is. Am I in that? Nope. The nearby village has definitely seen better days. We do have some supplies we could spare to help making this place more habitable. Except we'll be doing that later. And this is what we're doing. Covering all fronts. And then that's your cement loading and unloadings area. Watch the stump when turning. Right, so we have fuel. Did I pick fuel? I didn't. We have fuel. So we're gonna... Oh, wrong way. Gonna fill our maintainer. I'm so frustrated with that. Trying to empty the bloody thing. Alright. On our way back, we're gonna go past one of the other trailers and fill up that as well. But for now... Oh, we've gone over. I do apologise. This is a long one. We've gone over, so maybe the next one I'll try and bounce it out. Be a bit shorter. But we've got stuff done. We've got stuff done. It's been good. We're soon getting through this. This is lovely. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If you are, give a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.